Why do controlling men fly into a rage so easily? So this video is about controllers with emotional dysregulation. There are also controllers that are emotionally rigid, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the angry dudes. So when most of us get angry, we have internal resources that we can draw on to help us calm down. When we encounter a stimulus, we may get really angry for a bit of time, and then we can self-soothe and get our wits about us. Controlling men, especially those with personality disorders, often lack those cooling mechanisms. So this could be due to a variety of factors, including number one, early life experiences like neglect, abuse, and trauma. Number two, genetics. Number three, brain structure, including neurodiversity. There is a link. Number four, maladaptive coping mechanisms. And number five, maladaptive thought patterns like black and white thinking and catastrophizing. So controlling people are a little bit like nuclear reactors. The process of nuclear fission also produces a lot of heat. And if the reactor becomes too hot, it can cause the fuel rods to melt, resulting in a dangerous situation called a nuclear meltdown. To prevent this from happening, nuclear reactors use a cooling system that circulates water through the reactor core, absorbing the excess heat and carrying it away. When you have someone in your life who is not able to regulate their emotions, you are like that water passing through the reactor core, and emotional regulation becomes your full-time job. Wow, fun. So to add to this mess, controlling men are not just highly emotional, but often highly irrational as well. Even though they may try to cover it up by sounding very logical and then telling you that it's actually you who's too upset. So this is one of the reasons that dealing with controlling men is exhausting. You not only have the responsibility for controlling your emotions, but theirs as well. And then you get gaslighted into believing that it's you who's the emotional basket case. The takeaway? It's not your job to regulate the emotions of another grown-up. He has to learn how to do that for himself. You're not helping him by taking on that role. Subscribe for tips and tricks on staying safe from predators.